Starting tomorrow, tourists and locals alike will have a spot where they can buy and consume marijuana.
It's the first cannabis tasting room in the state. Fox 5's Kyla Gaylor is there live at Nuwu Cannabis Marketplace near downtown.
Well, it's getting a little smoky out here, guys. They're going through a trial run right now, but the big opening is tomorrow. So think of it like a wine tasting. You try different kinds of wine in much smaller quantities, then you go home with a bottle of whichever one you like best. That's what happens in this tasting room, except it's with marijuana.
This has never been done.
Nuwu Cannabis Marketplace was the first dispensary in the valley to offer a 24-hour drive-through. Now they're the first to have a marijuana tasting room.
Oh my God, do you know how super stoked I am for this moment? I will be the first one at the door.
I think it's very smart and forward thinking on their part.
Johnny Medina and Melissa Applewhite are locals and regulars at Nuwu.
This is my #1 dispensary because it's open 24 hours and they have a drive-through, guys, drive-through, come on.
It's owned by the Native American tribes out here in Nevada, so I appreciate that aspect of it.
Marijuana tasting rooms or lounges aren't allowed in the city or the county. Nuwu is on sovereign tribal land.
We created Las Vegas Paiute Cannabis Authority that regulates the ability to do this.
Benny So is a council member and part of the Paiute tribe.
You buy it, but there's nowhere to go.
You can bring your friends, you don't have to worry about doing it in the street.
It's just like a wine or a brewery tasting, but instead of wine, there's weed. And instead of beer, there's bongs.
We make sure that they can get out of here in a safe manner.
Just like when drinking alcohol, So told me they encourage customers to use rideshare or taxis. Servers will be watching.
You know, they have the experience and they have the knowledge to know when somebody's been, you know, has a little bit too much to consume.
You're charged the same marijuana sales tax on tribal land, but it goes back to their government.
With this industry and going this route and going into the future, I think we just expanded our tribe probably about another 3 generations.
A lot of industry leaders say this is the future of dispensaries. It will be a couple of years before we see any more tasting rooms or lounges in the valley, though. The city okayed lounges, but Governor Sisolak put a 2-year hold on it. In the meantime, Nuwu will be up and running. They're training their staff right now, and the big opening of this tasting room is tomorrow. Reporting live, Kyla Gaylor, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.